You wanted to see her boobs? I thought you were more into small boobs forever. I like. Why are you having this conversation with a 12-year-old girl? I suppose you are what they call a. What is happening? Thanks for talking. Hello and welcome back to Mirailand. Today we are here playing the Somnium files. So, in the last episode, the only thing that I remember is that we branched out again because we arrived at a dead end with a video that my boss recorded killing Sosejima. I still don't know why she recorded that, and I knew that she was suspicious. So we confirmed that, but we are on a dead end there. And now we went to the Iris Somnium again, the creepy one, to see the other timeline, the other branch. So we are there and we discovered that Iris saw somebody kissing Sosejima. I really want to believe that that's not Iris, but we don't know that yet. So yeah, today I don't know what we're going to do, but we're going to continue that timeline to see what's going to happen next. So if you're enjoying this ride so far, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. We're going to play AI the Somnium files 3 times a week. Lastly, share with your friends, because what is a ride with no friends? Let's just begin the game again to see what's coming on this branch of the story. I really loved the other part. That part where we, that one that we saw boss killing Sosejima. That was really interesting. I really loved that branch, and now, oh, I can see Pierre and Boss from there. So now we are going to talk with Iris to see what the hell did we just see in that Somniumverse. Why we saw Sosejima. Let's continue the game. Dream? What are you talking about? It's so weird seeing Iris alive. It's actually weird for me seeing her alive. The subject of the sync doesn't experience something as you do. Iris will not know about it. Yeah, I know his name and face. I have never met him. You haven't? You haven't? I'm just an internet idol. It's not like I have connection to politicians or anything. When someone says that, it's because they have connections to politicians or anything. I'm okay, normal I guess. Why did you do something that would make me sick? I just took a peek inside your head, it's all. Inside my head? Yeah, something like that. We talk about it. I mean, if I remember correctly, oh, that was in another timeline. Okay, never mind. Iris, let me ask one thing. The message Ota sent you on Nile. I was going to say line. I won't tell anyone about that thing. What is that thing? I don't know. Ota's the one who wrote that. Are you sure about that? You should ask him. Iris, please. Aiba, Ota's phone is still broken, right? But he definitely sent that Nile message. Ota purchased a new phone in Akihabara yesterday with the same number. Yes, call it. Let's call Ota. Oh, my boy. He's alive. I suffered so much from seeing you dead, Ota. You can't imagine. Connected. Hey, it's Kanamedate. Where are you? Ota, I know you can hear me. At home. I'm at home. Got it. Wait right there. I'm coming over. Is Tessa still at the police station? Yes. If you want me to talk, release her. Criminal Procedure Law number 198. Persons may refuse to hear a summons or leave the supervision of the police at any time unless they are arrested or detained. Tessa isn't a suspect. According to Article Jesus Christ, Ota. 223, this applies to all persons of interest. You haven't issued an arrest warrant for Tessa, right? So if you don't release her right now, you are violating the law. Damn. Do we have a deal? Ota, I love you a lot, but boy, chill. You need to calm down. You're going too far. I don't remember the song. You have my testimony, right? Bring Tessa here, and I promise I will tell you everything I know. I don't believe you. You freaking tasted me on the other timeline, and that got you killed. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This kid's starting to get on my nerves. So what are you going to do? I mean, we need to release her. Oh, I'm sorry. Shit. Iris, come with me. We're going to Matsushita dinner. Were you talking to Ota? Yeah, telepathically. I have special powers. Anyway, let's go. I wonder if on this timeline Iris will talk about next slots, next something, because she haven't said anything about a date. Maybe that was only on the other one. My boy! Tessa! Thank you, Ota. It's thanks to you. Don't look at me like that! You teased me! That's right, it's not like you can do whatever you want just because you're the police. Maybe not, but you better keep your promise. If not, we are getting Iris out of here and get back to the Avis headquarters. Am I right? Okay, let's talk. She's in the living room in the back. I think she's watching TV or something. Okay. Did you come all the way here just to ask me that? No, what the hell? Let's talk about the important stuff. So let's hear it. What is that thing? That thing? Don't play dumb. You send that message to Iris. He's so fluffy. Date, will you do me a favor? What? They're going to do it again. They're going to do the same thing! They are actually going to taste me again! Oh my god. There's a picture on the counter, right? Yeah, and I want you to take a good look at it. The photo? Yes, the photo. Why are you trusting him? You're really dumb. You're really dumb. Oh, but this time my eye is functioning. The other time didn't work because they tased me, and obviously the electrical discharge made Ava disconnect. But this time, oh god! But they did that again. They did it again. But I think on this one we are going to arrive. We're going to arrive at the. I mean, I don't know how it's going to work because we saw different stuff from the other Somnium. I mean, we didn't discover the Cyclops serial killings in this one. We only saw Sausajima. Let's see. But they did it again. Data is really dumb. Ugh, my head is pounding. What time is it? The day has turned over. It is Monday too. Oh, it's 3 a.m. again. You have been unconscious for nearly 5 hours. But Ava, you were still functioning. Oh, that trumpet reminds me of Danganronpa. Out of the sudden. Ora got me, didn't he? I'm confused. She must still function. He struck you over the head with a wook. Little bastard, why did he do that? I don't know, but afterward he ran off with Iris. How do you know? You had lost consciousness, but I was still watching. I recorded a bit of the incident. Take a look. Hell yeah! This time we have her. Tessa, wait. I'll get the car. Oh, so he drives. Oh yeah, we know that. Iris, what are you going to do to her? What was she going to do to her, to his mother? Was she going to strangle her or something? What was she going to do? She was going to kill her. She was going to do something bad to her. Oh my god, Iris. Why didn't you chase them? I'm sorry? You should have jumped out of my eye and run after them. I couldn't move. The mechanisms controlling my ambulatory motion were short circuited by the blow to your head. It's calling. Oh no. Is this going to happen the same thing? But why? I thought that just... Okay, that's it, but it's calling. It's going to be the same thing, huh? It's going to report. Data, listen, stay calm, but this is an emergency. Just now the killer... Well, just watch the video. I sent an address to Iva. It's the same thing. It's actually the same thing. So what now? Why it is the same thing? So what? On this timeline they die? They only die? Okay, what the hell? The criminal is streaming this live. Iva, the source. Identified. The Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse, Koto District. Okiura? That's the focus. We need to get this sign now. We're going to arrive? I mean... I think we're going to, because we are on the road already. I don't remember if the last time we were on the bar. No, I think we were on the car already. I kept my foot to the gas the whole time. I couldn't feel the sweat on my palms. The engine raised a high-pitched scream, but I could barely hear it. My heartbeat was pounding my ears, shaking me to the core. How much time had passed? The feeling of time itself has disappeared. Eventually, the car reached a long bridge. Shortly after, the image changed. Bim bim bum 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 bum. So they are going to die inevitably. I think they are going to die. I can't do anything about it. It's the same thing. I thought that maybe this time, because Ava was actually awake, I thought that this time we could have done something else, but no, it's the same thing. Oh. I'm going to guess that the person inside the bear costume is my boss, and she just called me to say that, hey, I'm killing them. We have almost reached the destination. Please, I'm making it in time. What? So this time we're making it? You see, this time we're making it. Because this time we didn't see Iris dying. But we were in the bar? I don't remember if we were on the bar when boss called. I think we did. I think we were. Oh! Okay, they are not dead. You see what happened when you punched me in my head? So this time I got to them. Oh god, Ot is going to die. Ot is going to die. Iris is... Don't worry about Iris. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Don't worry, Iris is alive. Backup is en route. Data, pursue the culprit. Don't worry about her. Worry about Ota. Oh my god. We did it this time. Oh, Jesus Christ. So I think that it didn't matter what we saw. What the hell? What happened with the culprit? So I thought that it didn't matter what we saw in the Somnium. That, like, I thought that because we saw the Cyclops killings and that Iris was involved, that's why I think that I thought that that's why they were killing them. But this time it's the same. So I actually don't know why they what did they do that to them? So you didn't find the culprit? What the fuck? Any trace of the culprit? Still nothing. You are the culprit, I know it. We also didn't catch the culprit of any of the surveillance cameras. Boss, you're really clever. They probably got away through the back alley. While wearing a polar bear costume? Right? Maybe they took it I don't know to talk. Maybe they took it off and threw it to the ocean. If I were filled with something heavy, it will sink to the bottom. But what? Oh god. Oh, but they are alive. They are alive. That's the only thing that matters, that they are alive. You should ask Ike about that. Yes, I have already done some research. Akira Fisher is owned by the Akira we know. Range's father created the company, but he isn't the one that is managing now. No, actually, exactly. Currently, Akira Fisher is the company, blah blah blah. We know that, we know that, we know this. So, no, okay, we know that. Okay, so I want to hear from a representative. What? They are giving statements at the HQ right now. The line is pretty long. You could just talk to Mitsuki. Right, she's part of the Kira family too. Oh yeah. I forgot. Oh, speaking of, what is Mitsuki? Hey boss, did you end up sending anyone to take care of Mitsuki yesterday? Jeez, you're finally getting around to asking that? Yes, she's fine. I had one of her new recruits take care of her. She took her back to your house, and Mitsuki should still be there. So Mitsuki's at home, and I'm fairly certain she's furious with you. After leaving her alone with mom, I mean. After leaving her alone, that's it. It's still ongoing, but they haven't found anything of note yet. Date, Eva, go to the warehouse again and investigate. You two might be able to find some useful clues. They were taken to Central Hospital. Ota's surgeries went well. He's in treatment now. He's stable, nothing life-threatening. Threatening? Iris, though, is she still in surgery? Yeah. Iris' left eye was firstly removed. Because the optic nerve is connected to the brain, the surgery will take some time to complete. Ah, that must be so freaking painful. Of course. Hitomi's at the hospital waiting for the surgery to finish. And Mayumi? She was at the hospital early, waiting for Ota to get out. I think she went back to home to get some clothes and things for Ota hospital stay. Date, last night Mayumi left the dinner to chase after Iris and Ota. Perhaps she knows something. Oh, she actually left? Yeah, she might. Let's listen to Mayumi's story. Okay, so we need to talk to a lot of people. But I want to go to investigate first. So Sejima? He was in Iris Somnium yesterday. What is that outfit? Right, but Iris says she never met him. Why not ask So about it? So lives in Asabu, right? I guess I could. So we need to talk with a lot of people. Okay. Alright, boss. I'm going to investigate all this. Got it, right? Continue. Let's go, Eva. Okay, let's go first to the oh freaking god. To the coal warehouse. I want to go there first, actually. To investigate the scene of the murder. Two cars. These cars have been parked here since before 3 8. I don't know how to read hours. Bruh. One van and one station wagon. I mean, I want to enter the site. A closer where she Akira Fisher called. I want to enter. This station wagon is a stolen car. Stolen? Last night, the owner of the vehicle reported it stolen. It was stolen at 10:33 yesterday. What if Ota freaking stole it? The theft occurred in Fuji, Tokyo, in the parking lot of Famisto, a convenience store along Koshu Highway. The Famisto parking lot, huh? The car was stolen while the owner was shopping inside the store. The vehicle engine was on. The doors might have even been unlocked, which would that thing. Who took the car? Ota Matsushita. I knew it, but it was Ota. What? Ota got into the car and drove off. The security cameras at the convenience store caught the entire incident. Ota's fingerprints were also found on the steering wheel of that car. There is no doubt that it was Ota. Ota stole a freaking car! The stream of the polar bear started around 3 a.m. Correct. About 10 minutes later, Ota appeared on screen. Ota stole the car at 10:33 p.m. That makes 4.5 hours until he appeared on screen. So what? I mean, who owns the van? The Matsushita family. It appears I thought it was used for transporting ingredients and supplies. What if her mother? What if her mother is the polar bear? That would make sense because she hates Iris. What if the mother is the freaking polar bear and she was going to kill Iris, but she killed Ota too? I don't think that she will kill her own son. We don't know. Ota fingerprints were found on the steering wheel and gear shift. Iris' fingerprints were found around the passenger seat. Those were the only prints recently made. Was there anything else found inside the car? There was one thing. What was it? Ota's cell phone. The one he purchased 2 days ago in Akihabara. It's listed under the driver's seat. Where is the phone now? It's that it's been inspected and evaluated. So that's it? I wanted to go. I wanted to go inside. I cannot find anything in the vicinity that could be a clue me either. Let's check inside the warehouse. Thank you. That's what I wanted to do from the start. Ah, it's cold in here. The air conditioner has stopped. However, the insulation in the walls... I should finish the investigation before I finish the one. You have better started. Can I... I can't go to the back. How did Date didn't find the killer? Okay. I mean, I want to, any clues? Yeah. No, nothing so far. Any progress on the investigation? I checked this place point by point, but didn't find nothing. A video camera and a laptop. This is what the criminal used to stream. All of these items have been bought for pawn shops and thrift stores. It won't be difficult to determine a suspect from them. I have logged into the Wi-Fi in this warehouse. A Kyura fishery company is listed as the owner. However, I found the password written directly on the router. Anyone who saw it could have used it. I mean, we know this already. 3 a.m. this morning, Iris was lying in the rain. If Ora hadn't come to save her, it would have been too late. You didn't see the other timeline. This is the workbench Iris was lying on. I can't find any clues here. Okay, the machine is used. We have gathered testimony from the workers regarding this has always been in the warehouse. And nothing, no fingerprints. I see. What? Why? I don't know what is interesting. I don't know what we can do here. Do I need to talk? There are a few items. Is this warehouse not in use? I don't think we're going to find anything because we already investigated. It really looks... what? It really does look like Reika from that cabinet. What part of her... What? I see the dark... The shadow... What? The shadows on the left? What shadow? What is that? Square object. There's something there. You should go pick it up. What is that? Ah, I recognize this. Okay. You have been collecting them from the years. Each chocolate contains a special sticker inside. Years ago you started, but eventually, even after Misaki lost interest, that's appears in memory, the Odoroki Mancho. Why is this here? Perhaps we can use it as a clue. Let's investigate further. Oh, it's freezing. That's a very limit. We're examining everything of interest. What was that? What the hell? Ota, you and I need to have some serious talk, boy. We need to have some serious talk. You are pretty, oh, he told me. I thought we were going to talk with Ota. Are you okay? Date, the nurse told me you were here. Yeah, just resting. I did surgery was successful. They told me she will be fine. After I heard that, I weight left my shoulders and I just collapsed. It seems that she passed out and was brought here. Yeah, the nurse told me. I wanted to talk with Ota. We need to talk! But I'm fine now. I feel much better. So Sejima, the politician? Yeah, we believe they might know each other. I don't think so. She knows him. What if she saw her mother kissing So Sejima? I think that can be a possibility. Because she knows him and we know she knows him because she was on his house. In his house. Iris lost her left eye. They haven't found it yet. If the optic nerve and blood vessels are intact, they told me they might be able to restore it, but I'm thankful she's alive. When I was young, I lost someone very important to me. Manaka Iwai, my best friend, one of the only friends I had. While I was waiting for news from my surgery, I started thinking about Manaka, and I felt like I was going to lose my mind. That must have been very painful. Yes. He told me, what were you doing around 3 AM today? I don't mean anything by it, I'm just doing my job. I was sleeping at home. The police came and picked me up around 4 AM. That's when I heard about all this. Her testimony matches what was in the investigation material. The cops came to pick her up around 4? Correct. How long does it take to get Hitomi's house to the warehouse? 20 to 25 minutes by car, and the polar bear ran out of the warehouse at around 3:15? Correct. If you're fast, you can just make it. Do you suspect Hitomi? Not necessarily, but... I'm so thankful for Ota. Words don't even do it justice. Ota saved Iris, didn't he? I heard the police talking about it. If Ota didn't go to the warehouse that night, Iris will be dead. They both were dead! I really don't even know what to say. It's frustrating that there isn't a better word for thank you. Why can I still talk about Ota? Ota was actually one of my students. I was his teacher in elementary school. Even back then, he just has such a strong sense of justice. Not that I want to say, but I believe he grew up to be quite an amazing young man. He risked his own life to save someone else. His mother must have raised him well. But she hates Iris, though. Sorry for asking you so many questions at a time like this. No, it's fine. I should go. I want to talk with Ota. I know she's freaking happy! What? Oh, who might you be? Oh, I suppose I should introduce myself more formally. But if she doesn't know me, why did she got so mad on the other timeline? Oh, I suppose I should introduce myself more formally. At least something a little more than flashing your badge. My name is Kaname Date. Mr. Date, what can I help you with? Just to be sure, I decided to ask Mayumi about the Odoroki man chocolate I found at the warehouse. I took it out of my pocket to show her. Do you know anything about this chocolate? Oh, you like Odoroki man? Yeah, yes, actually, I was hooked on them at one point. Ota loves them too. When he was younger, he used to collect all the stickers. He was the best at it. Packing? What are you talking about? I thought you came here to pack some of Ota's things for his hospital stay. Ota at the hospital? My boy is fine. You shouldn't say things like that to a mother. Last night? What time? Before 10 p.m. I was already asleep by 10 p.m. No. No, you weren't. You weren't sleeping. What is she trying to do here? You were sleeping? That can't be. She's really suspicious. You left the dinner to chase after Rota and Iris. I saw the whole thing with my own left eye. Left eye? Not both your eyes? Oh, well. Oh! Anyway, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't go anywhere last night. My recording must be a clue. A proof that she was doing something else. At least in the headquarters. They should took that as a clue and as a proof that she was awake. I didn't go anywhere last night. I was asleep. I was dreaming. Dreaming? Yeah, it's a very nostalgic dream. Oh, this? As Mayumi spoke, she turned the photo toward me. What is happening with his father? Wait, what is happening here? Is he blind? I don't get it. Oh, that's the same. He used his cup. What is happening with him? This is a family photo from where Ota was still small. I wanted to look at it again. I'm a horrible mother. I always called straw for my husband and Ota. They have helped me so many times. It's such a burden, but they were always smiling. They were so kind. I remember a gift they gave me for Mother's Day. They know how much I like floral patterns, so gave me this apron and a kitchen knife. Oh, I was so happy. Oh, we know the kitchen knife. I was crying and smiling, and that's what this photo is from. It's kind of embarrassing, but this kitchen knife photo. Yes, it's very nice, Mayumi. We know the kitchen knife. We saw it on the other timeline. Oh, who knows? That I did some research on her husband, Ota's father. Ah, he's so cute! His name is Matsushita Takero. He died of myocardial infarction 5 years ago. What? What is going on here? Why is she having memory loss? It was when my son had just started elementary school. I had Ota running around for me, and he was taking so long I was waiting. My husband said it was nothing to worry about, but I couldn't take it anymore and went out to look for him. I found him attracting son crying. He said he couldn't go home because signal was still red. But I was one of the crossing signals you have to push. That boy didn't even notice it. He just stood in front of that red light, so stubborn, so stupidly honest. That's my Ota. He was so cute I couldn't help it. Why does she have memory loss? That I noticed something. Can you look at Mayumi with the terminal image and turn it on? She isn't lying. Do you see it? Part of her brain is blue. That might be due to low blood flow in that part of the brain, which means Mayumi has an illness. I have checked her hospital records. For the past 6 years, Mayumi has been suffering from dementia. Dementia? Symptoms vary considerably, but Mayumi appears to be afflicted by memory loss. She seems to be missing memories. I see. So that's where those weird comments were coming from. Oh, can she run a dinner like that? If isn't running, what do you mean? Matsushita dinner has been closed for 8 years? Matsushita dinner is in the Kawasaki district. It is not technically within the restricted area, however, after the chemical plant explosion, the number of potential customers must have dropped considerably. Before the accident, this dinner managed quite well due to its proximity to Bloom Park. Patrons from Bloom Park would often eat here, being the cheaper option, but Bloom Park closed 8 years ago. The customers stopped coming, and then naturally... Oh shit! Does Mayumi not notice that this storage is closed? I don't think so. Because of dementia? Yes, I can't believe it. Oh my god, that's actually so sad. Well, is that all? I have to start preparing for the dinner shift. Mayumi stood and went to the kitchen. Date, let's go. It's better that you leave things be. You're right. I mean, we can't do anything about that. Okay, let's go to see Mizuki. I want to go to the Sejima residence last. Mizuki's going to be so freaking mad. Hey Mizuki, could you take a break? I want to ask you something. She's so mad. Yeah. I figured it out. I figured. She doesn't even want to talk to me. Listen, I get it. I'm really sorry, Mizuki. Yesterday, I went to meet up with the Yakuza gang, the Kumakuras. Remember Mama said Seren you had some connection with them? So I went to question them. But of course, I couldn't take a little girl with me. You understand, right? I don't understand how she's so strong. I'm not afraid of any Yakuzas. I'll make the hair stop beating in 3 seconds. Girls shouldn't talk like that. That's awfully sexist of you. This is why no one thinks you're attractive. I'm attractive. Keep telling yourself that. That's what you do. You haven't had a girlfriend in 4 years. My girlfriend is a ninja. She's just hiding in the shadows. Sure. So what do you want to ask me anyway? Okura Fisher is a company Grandpa made. I don't think that it had anything to do with it though. Grandpa died 17 years ago. Someone else is running the company now. They aren't family. I never met him. He died before I was born, but Daddy did tell me stories. What kind of stories? Back when Grandpa was in great grandma's tummy, she was in a person in a ship that got shipwrecked in a storm. Oh Jesus Christ! She had to have the baby out on the ocean, and then Grandpa was raised by. By the time he was 10, he was catching fish with his bare hands. What's that? Sounds like a tall tale. What the hell with that story? I believe her grandpa was an incredible man. Bruh. I saw their video, the one at 3 AM last night. Oh, it's amazing. I'm changing my mind about that guy. Iris and Ota came out of it okay. They'll both live. Really? Yeah. Thank God. Where's the officer who dropped you off? I told her to go home. I said I would call her to check in. Okay. Why are you disappointed? Did you want to meet her? It's not like that. You wanted to see her boobs? I thought you were wanting small boobs, forever. Why are you having this conversation with a 12-year-old girl? I suppose you are what they call a... What is happening? Thanks for talking with me. Was it? I have to continue the investigation. So, were you leaving me again? I'm coming with you. No. Why? I got involved with you. It's okay, I'm strong. You know how strong I am, right? You were the one who know how special... She's not coming with us. I noticed something strange when Mizuki came home from school. Hey, what happened? Who did this to you? Some kids at school, 5 or 6 of them. They said I was a weirdo because I don't live with my mom and daddy, and they tased me, and I got mad and I told them to go away, and they hit me. Tell me their names. I'll teach the little punks to listen. That wait, adult intervention will not solve this problem. Mizuki has to do with the problem his... What the fuck? Mizuki, come on, it's time to train. What? I'm going to teach you how to kick their asses. We're starting right now. Get ready. What? Why the shrine? A shrine is the perfect place for special training. Is it? You feel better when you train in quiet, serene places like this. Sure, whatever. First, I'm going to teach you 4 secrets to become stronger. Follow these 4 rules and you will acquire power beyond your wildest dreams. Date, are you playing a character or something? I'm not Date. While you are while training, I am master. Okay. We are in a memory! Oh, this is so weird. What, why? The best training you could ever have is to be mindful during your everyday life. Diet and exercise form a strong body. And if you are always maturing intellectually and emotionally, you will always be able to anticipate your enemy's first move. I get it, but you're so messy. Does that mean you can fight? Hark, the blowing of the wind through the trees. You can't just say something cool to avoid my question. Mizuki, do you know how to win any fight against any opponent? Don't get in a fight in the first place? That is a respectable answer, but no. The way to win any fight is this. Hit them first and hit them hard enough to finish them. I kinda get it, but of course I'm not saying that's how you should behave. But thinking about this would make a big difference in a real fight. Oh yeah, okay, I get it, but... Seriously, Date, you're like Date or something? Not Date, Master! Like when you get into a fight aim for the heart? No, it's the opposite. You must kill your own heart, Mizuki. What do you mean? If you're going to fight, you must suppress any mercy or emotional attachment. If you have even a mote of sympathy within you, it will be impossible to fight to your potential. Do not think of your opponent as a man. Think of them as a target, a punching bag or a board. Just a punching bag, huh? In a fight, you must first build pictures in your mind, like thinking, I'm not gonna lose? Exactly. I do the same mental preparation before going to a strip club. Before I go in, if I tell myself that they are of my league, then will be. The mental fight has begun the moment I put my hand on the door. Yeah, I see. Actually, no, that's stupid. Anyway, practice these 4 truths and you will get stronger. This sounds like a scam. Believe in me. If you do as I say, you will be thanking me in time. Are you sure? How about we do a Sabasani test? Show me what you got. Huh? How? Let's see. How about you throw a punch? I can guess your strength from that. If you say so, I'll give it a shot. This is actually so cute. Concentrate.
そして思い切り拳を突き出す。え？ どうだった？ いや。
time that I see a face like that in this game. What the hell was that face? What's that? You don't have to be nice. I know I'm weak. Hey, by the way, did you swim back at those bullies? No, I didn't do anything. There were a bunch of them. I didn't think I could. I see. She doesn't know her own strength. I suppose not. Mizuki, let's just say that I think you should be more confident in yourself. Really? But never strike your master. That is a must. I love that! I love that face! Yeah, you're right. In fact, you're so strong you scare me sometimes. Well then, no, I can take you with me. Why not? Because I took responsibility for you. I promised train you. I can put you in danger. That's not fair. Bringing up Daddy. It isn't going to feel the same way. They don't want you to hurt either. You have to understand, Mizuki. If I need your help, I will let you know when the time comes. Really? Yes. Promise? I promise. Let's go, Ava. Where to? That was so funny. Oh, look, when I can go, I can't investigate anything. I love that face. Let's go to talk with the freaking man Sausage-man. This is I'm been playing so much that I don't remember like the base timeline, the initial timeline. I don't remember when we met So. I don't remember that. How do you get in? Hop it over the fence. Let's just talk, my boy. That's just passing, you know. My baseball landed in your backyard. I was just trying to get it back. I don't know who is that. I showed him the picture of Iris I had. This girl, do you recall seeing her? No, I've never seen her. I don't remember what voice did I get. I detect no noticeable rise in Soul's body temperature. This guy is a politician, lying is his job. Well, true. Here sleeping, of course. Wait, what happened? Did you not see the news? Oh, I've been reading a book. I don't know what happened, but whatever it was, I had nothing to do with it. I told you yesterday, my relation with them is perfectly legitimate. Hey Ava, you were still in the middle of the story about Soul selling and buying the Kawasaki land. Oh, we can continue that later. Yeah! We were in the middle of that. Congress Sejima was at home out Friday and Saturday. How about from last night until this morning? He was in his bedroom resting. Can you prove that? My word should be enough. I barred the security cameras in the mansion. There are several, but for some reason they are all powered off. There is no image data for the past few days. Because she's doing suspicious stuff maybe. That's too suspicious to ignore. Are you finished here? I'm just getting started. You want anything? It's my job to decide that, not yours. Okay, I don't know what to get rough. If I need to, I will feed you to the court. I'd like to see you try that. He's not all talk. What? Check his body. He has a gun. This guy has a handgun. It is of course real and loaded. So you're carrying. So you're carrying, huh? What are you talking about? Don't act dumb. I should have arrested you for a firearm violation. I don't know what you're talking about. The gun you have on you. I don't have a gun. I know that you do. You got a way to prove it. I could search you. Oh yeah, how? You need a warrant for that. Are you finished? If you're done here, I'll ask you to leave. I don't believe we can accomplish anything further here. It's better for us to return to HQ. This is why I hate politicians. I don't remember how much time I haven't been playing. Before we reach HQ, let's summarize our investigation so far. Why did I click I'm exhausted? Likely because you haven't had a good night's sleep. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been this busy. If my body were made of flesh, I will offer my lap as a pillow. You can't say something like that out of the blue. Now it's awkward. You are awkward. Mayumi is suffering from dementia. If Mayumi followed out an Iris, it is highly likely that she saw the person in the polar bear costume, but she might not remember. Correct. But what if we do a Somnium scan on her? That could work. There is only circumstantial evidence linking Sosejima to the new Cyclops serial killings. I agree, but there has to be more of it. The Kumakuras had connections to both victims. So has a connection to the Kumakuras. There's a common link there. They have to be involved somehow. So also might have connection to Iris. Because saw apparently Iris Somnium. That must have been he told me. Yeah. Maybe Iris saw him. I am more interested in the hired gun that saw use as bodyguards. I did some research and discovered that Mr. Sejima hires substantial security. If all of his security staff are this heavily armed, the Yakuza gangs pale in comparison. Is so trying to start trouble? Unknown, but there is definitely more than he's letting on. Mitsuki did not have any new information about Okura Fishery. Currently, it seems there is nothing linking that company to Renju. Still something's not right. There is an important piece of news. What is it? The Odoroki man chocolate found in the warehouse. Fingerprints were found on it. Whose? Mayumi Matsushita's. What? Mayumi bought the chocolate at the convenience store A12 on Koshu. This was captured on the security footage. A12 stores are commonly called 8. 8 is not far from the Famitsu where Ota stole the station wagon. Hold on a second, I'm having trouble keeping the facts straight. Allow me to summarize. Please. The chocolate was purchased yesterday at 3:33 p.m. That's the same time Ota stole the car. Correct. What conclusions can we draw from that? Unknown. All that is known for certain is that Mayumi bought the chocolate at an 8 store last night, and that same chocolate somehow ended up in the warehouse. Did she go there and drop it? It is possible. Wow. Sorry to interrupt your brainstorming, but there's a call from the boss. Connect me. What are you going to say? Data, did you hear that Iris' operation is over? Yeah, I heard about it at the hospital. She made it, right? Yes, but she's still unconscious. She currently is in the ECU. No visitors allowed. Alright. Ota, however, seems like he can talk now. He's out of treatment? Yeah, he's in the general ward now. Got it, I'll head over. I'll meet you there. Yes, we're going to talk with Ota! Finally! We need to talk to him. Ota, you almost got yourself and Iris killed.
Ota?
Oh, how are you feeling, Ota? You know, surprisingly, I'm feeling pretty good. Oh, he's so cute without his cap. I'm still under anesthesia, so I don't have any pain. Alright, that's good. Ota, I'm sorry to put this on you right after your surgery, but can you talk us for a minute? Boss got right up to business after introducing yourself. I don't know why, but Ota seemed almost happy to answer. Maybe it was the drugs, maybe it was the high from surviving a life of their situation, or maybe it was because he saved Iris. Yeah, sure! Or maybe because he have dementia too. Oh yeah, you hit me over the head with that walk, didn't you? That was... I thought I need to protect Tessa, so... Isn't there something you want to say to me? Sorry, I'm sorry. You were dead another time for doing that. It's okay. But you're not going to get a second chance. I won't do it again! I said on Ganesha! You should start to got that's a little closer, kid. Her surgery was successful, right? Yeah, thanks to you. If you weren't there, Iris would have been in real trouble. I'm just as big as fun. Any fan would have done what I did. It's nothing special. It's as normal as garlic and ramen. I think that depends of preference. Honestly, I'm a little bit scared of my new power. When I locked eyes with that polar bear, I saw him start shaking. He saw how strong I was and got scared, no doubt. Are you sure about that? Ota's body temperature is rising. He simplified his story quite a bit. I think we can let that go today. Yeah, you're right. Were you watching the stream? A big polar bear. Yes, I'm talking about who was inside. Did you see them? No. Whoever it was probably wearing that costume to hide their identity. He has to tell me about the timeline of events, like where you went, how did you get on the storage, what happened there. That's... You need to talk. No, you need to talk, Ota. Sorry, I promised that I wouldn't tell anyone. Then I will tell Iris about your fake account. You know what happens after that, right? Everything you built up here is gonna come crashing down. Ugh. But I can't tell you. Why not? Calm down and think about it. The criminal who attacked Iris is still out there. Iris might have seen the criminal's face. Whoever did this might come back to kill her. No! If you want to protect her, the fastest way is for us to catch this guy. But to do that, I need information. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Remember when I told you about my date Saturday? I kind of lied a little. What did you lie about? When I got to Sunfish Pocket, I saw a sign that's the place where all rented out. That part is true. But after that, I said I went home, but I didn't. I was hanging out in Akihabara for a few hours. Is that when you bought your new phone? Yeah. Why did you hide that? Because something happened after. Oh. This was happening about 8:50. I was going to cross the intersection in Akiba, and I told Mr. Fiura card the light. But when I go close, I saw Tessa driving it. Iris was driving it? Wow, you surprised me! I'm more surprised that you're here. Is something wrong? What do you mean? Hey Tessa, do you have a license? Oh yeah, of course I do. Not that one. You don't have a license? Shh! Mr. Ikki asked me to run around. I had to borrow his car. Please don't tell anyone. Oh, okay. You promise? Anything for you. That's it. After that, the light turned green and she drove off. Was Iris the only one in the car? Yeah, it was just her. That's what I meant by that thing. An idol driving without a license is a huge deal. So I kept quiet. Saturday at 6:15 p.m. Ota saw Iris and Renju together. They were leaving the Sunfish Pocket building. 2.5 layers. Ota witnessed Iris driving Renju's car. What are your thoughts? This sounds really bad for Iris. It sounds really bad. But consider the current circumstances. Iris had her eye left, I think, by the criminal, blah blah blah. And if Ota had not reached her in time, she would have been killed. What is going on here? I took the chocolate out of my pocket and showed it to Ota. Does this jog your memory? Oh, that! What, do you know something about it? You don't have to show me the thermograph. It's written all over his face. Keep talking about it! You mean after hitting you with the walk? Yes. I took Tess in the van and we ran away. I drove for a while and we decided to take a breather. I parked the car at Famiso on Koshu. I told Tessa I was going to go in and buy something to drink. I got out of the car and I went inside, but then I heard Tessa screaming, "What the hell!" I ran out of the store as fast as I could, but the car was driving away. I looked around and saw there was a car with its engine on. I think that Ota's mom was going to kill Iris. Maybe Ota's mom is the real killer because, I mean, why though? Let's just leave it out there. I looked around and I saw there was a car with its engine on and... The station wagon, right? Yeah. Before I even realized what I was doing, I was behind the steering wheel. I didn't mean to steal it. I just needed to borrow it. The time was 3:33 p.m. Now we know why Ota stole the station wagon. I took the card and drove out onto Koshu, but I couldn't find the van anywhere. I searched for what felt like hours. You didn't contact the police? I thought after I hit you, you shouldn't have worried about that. But that's all I was thinking at the time. I thought that if I called the cops, they arrest me. I wasn't thinking clearly. I was panicking. And after that, and that's why I didn't realize right away. Realize what? My phone. I left my phone in the car. Why is this important? Because the phone had GPS on it. If I looked it up, I would find the location of the van. Smart. So I drove as fast as I could to an internet cafe and looked it up. That's when I found my new phone was at warehouse near the water. You know the rest. Did you see me turn the saw? Yeah, but everything after that was off screen. What happened? I don't still remember much, my mind went blank. I remember rushing the bear, and I think I was fighting him for a while, and we got tangled up, and then before I knew, he got me in the stomach with a knife. Just to make absolutely certain, you didn't see who was in the suit? No, I didn't. Boys, body type, nothing, sorry. Anything at all you can remember? I'm sorry, I'm told you everything. I can't think of anything else. Are you sure? Yes, got the look. Oh, come on! After all this, what is he trying to hide? Why don't you still trying to talk to him? He must saw his mother. That the other stress is strange. I have a question. What do you mean? Does he have the knife? I don't believe it! He's holding a knife? Why does he have that? In any case, you know what you have to do now. I know. Ota, what the fuck? Oh shit!
催眠ガスか。やってくれたな。話が聞けなくなっちまったじゃねえか。
聞けないなら見せてもらえばいいじゃない。
Oh no, we're going to do a Somnium on Ota? What is happening? Okay, so we are going to go into the Somnium and left things there. Jesus Christ, we're going to do a Somnium of every character on this game. This is not okay. Why did he have a freaking knife? Ota, why? Good enough. Why would he have a knife? I don't get it. Ota, he must saw his mother. He saw her. That's why he doesn't want to talk. What the hell? Can you please take me with you? As long as I have Wi-Fi, I don't need anything else. Sorry, we can have pets. Call her good man. Is this a cold storage warehouse? Seems to be. Not a manga cafe or an otaku shop. No, but a warehouse. It's commonly used occasion in live-action dramas. You know a lot. Predicting this, I did some research on Ota's taste. I see, but by the way, why are smaller? Either that or everything else is bigger. Interesting. Hey, that's... the bear. It's about to be... Stop right there! The heavens called, the earth cries out, the cross are here calling me to strike back against the evil. Hold on, Tessa, I will save you! So on his head, this is what happened. I will protect Tessa! He came like a hero to protect her. This is from the scenes earlier. This is Ota memories of it. It appears to be a bit exaggerated. Alright, let's help reproduce the memory. Oh, Ota. I don't think this will branch out. I think it's going to be linear. That song is so quirky. Oh, look at that booty. Curse you, Polar, I will vanquish you! But if I rush in, I'll slip on the ice and fall. Like this. I love him so much. Wow! Whoa! What is this Somnium? When am I going to play? Damn it! If I go in like that, I had nothing to show for it. I don't have the monster, nothing. What would I do? I don't know what was exactly, but we acknowledge your game might be useful. I didn't want to use my local storage space for this. Okay, look, it's linear. Okay, so what is the menu? Okay, so we are going to solve this ridiculous Somnium of Ota in the next episode. It has been really cool. I'm really interested about Ota's mom. Maybe she was the killer, we don't know that, but we're going to know it technically the last episode. So yeah, I hope that you enjoy. Maybe we're going to get an ending this time, because on the other timeline we got to the 89 Somnium and then we got to the dead end. But now we are here, so maybe we are going to get to an ending and we are going to see what is going to happen. So yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. We're going to play Somnium Files 3 times a week and share with your friends, because what is alright with no friends? And I hope to see you in the last one, in the next one, and in the last one too, but in the next one more. So yeah, see you in the park.